Yo, what's good? You already know what it is. Your homie CKL. It's been a while. It's been probably a couple weeks since I did a little blog or whatever. Got a lot of talk. Got a lot to talk about. Um, I don't know, man. I'm just watching how everything in the world's happening, and you know, from the racism to the just all this evil and stuff that's going on in the world, man. I'm not gonna really dig into that like a lot, but I will say this though. Look, man, this is how I look at it. And I'm not gonna try to use an excuse to bring up the fact that, I was raised in the hood. I was raised up with black folks and Puerto Ricans, and so I feel like I could talk about things that no other white people could talk about. Nah, I'm not gonna say that because that's stupid. But I will say this though, 100. I don't care where you go on Earth. I don't care how you go about living. I don't know that I ever saw people get along in this world by hating each other. So look, I'm gonna keep it short. All you white supremacists out there, black folks ain't going nowhere. They gonna be here, and I ain't got a problem with them personally. I love all humans as long as you respect me and you don't bother me, or you don't bring no drama, no crazy shit to my life. I ain't got no problem with you. I love all people. But what I'm saying is, to you white, supremacists and racist white folks talking about, we want to take back our country. Listen, they here. Spanish people here, Asian people here, and the list goes on. They're not going nowhere. So the only way for us to get past this is to get along. That's it. There's no other way around it. Is you get along and love each other and look out for each other. That's it. I don't see it no other way. So don't really see what y'all gonna get out of, or what. It's just gonna continue to be chaos. All you're gonna do is make everything worse. Make everything worse. Chaos, chaotic situations. So let's just get along. And if you can't, at least try. We all can try. We don't have to give in. Anyways, that's what I feel about that. People are people. Innocent people are innocent people. People shouldn't die because of the color of their skin. It's bullshit. I don't respect that. Never will. And I think a lot of people feel the same way I do. Um, yeah. Um, music. Let me get on the music stuff. And I know that first thing I talked about is way more important than what I'm going to talk about now. But just saying, musically, at some point I'm not going to do this anymore. I'm gonna move on into other things in my life, and I'm gonna still have my CKL page, and I'm gonna have you guys there to follow me on that journey. But I'm gonna definitely, what I'm saying, look out for kids like, my homeboy Semi-Auto, and I've reached out to Missy Mogatti, and as far as like talking to him about what their careers and what they're doing, because there's a younger cats, and there's just two of a lot of cats that I know. Definitely want to give the game that I've learned, even though I've never made it. A lot of people are like, oh, see, you never made it. Cool. I never made it, but I still gained a lot, learned a lot over all this time that I've been doing music. So I just want to give everything I learned to them and the younger generation. That's all. And help them, maybe create some hit records, and maybe they can get further of what, than I've gotten. And but I'm still going to continue to do music. But at some point, I'm not going to do this anymore. So I just want y'all to know that. And I also want you guys to know something else. Like, I see a lot of people, talking in the comments and stuff, and just being negative all the time. Whether it be on your post on Facebook, or you're talking crazy about an artist or something on the comments. Listen, man, let me say it like this. I don't know what y'all plan on getting, what y'all think that you guys are going to get out of being hateful. But here's the thing. This is how I look at it, and I'm gonna say it from my perspective. If I look on the internet and see a post, if I just be like, it's some more BS, or I don't like it, I'm just gonna keep scrolling. If I see a song on the internet, I listen to it, or a music video, and I don't really care for it, I'm gonna keep it moving. I'm not gonna go on there and go out of my way to be like, this is garbage, this is trash, this is BS. I'm not gonna go out of my way to do that. Period. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna say, hey, it's not my cup of tea. I don't prefer this, and I'm gonna keep it moving and go check out something that I do like, or something else that I might like more. But anyways, that's how I feel. When did everybody become so freaking tough and so gangster? Like everybody, even little tiny little humans and people just so hard body and so rough and tough and they want to kill everybody and beat everybody up. And when did everybody just become super tough on the internet? Like not only just on the internet but just in life. When did y'all become so tough? Like if you don't like something, you don't like it. Just keep it moving. Why keep dwelling on it and keep running your mouths and keep saying funny stuff about it? Like, why? I don't pay attention to none of you buttheads. I don't pay attention to nobody that keep coming on the internet ranting about other rappers and ranting about other people. Like, take that energy that you putting into doing all of that hating and do something with yourselves. You know what I'm saying? Do something with your career. What do you think you're gonna get out of that? All you're gonna do is have people not liking you because you keep just hating and being funny style and sending little subliminal messages, and that's corny. Like, cool. But and then I'm gonna say this to be last but not least, because I like talking about my underground stuff because my promo game is crazy and I've been doing this for like 10, 12 years on the internet. The whole thing about, you know what I'm saying, like getting views and getting people to check out your music and stuff like that. Like, listen, yeah, the King music, a lot of people rock with it. I got like 50-some thousand views, 60,000 views, closely, and we're about to hit 60. But let me explain something to you buttheads. This is how I know y'all don't read books, y'all don't learn nothing, y'all don't even watch documentaries and marketing and learn how to get the people to come check you out. Here's the thing. This is Lorain, Ohio, 60,000 people, and I think Elyria is a little bit under that. Okay? Do y'all think that y'all gonna... First of all, let me say this. The internet... And I know a lot of you people are not smart. The internet is so vast, like the ocean, right? It's so oversaturated with content, music, videos, information, and the list goes on. I got 50,000 views on one of my music videos, the most I ever got in 1 week off anything I've ever done. Okay, cool. Love it, and I'm glad everyone else that she sees that, to be like, oh, that's dope. See, you've got a couple people looking at your joint. Cool. And I'm not knocking my video and the people that were on it with me. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all for keep sharing it and the fans and everything. But let me say this. It's nothing to survive, it's not even a needle in a haystack when it comes to this internet. We're talking about billions of people checking out stuff every day. Okay, so if you don't sponsor your music videos and your songs, nobody but Lorain is gonna listen to you. And the crazy part about it is there's a lot of people in Lorain County that still don't know about me and half of the other rappers out here. They still don't know. So my promo game is dope, but it could be 10 times, 20, a million times better to get the name out there and the people I'm working with and so forth and so forth. But basically what I'm saying is when you guys sit there and say, you know what I mean, you hate, on other people getting it, look, or that people are getting views and getting people to check their music out. Like, I don't really think you dudes understand that 50,000 is nothing. You probably would have to get in the millions, 20, 30, 50 million to even have a stamp or even have to even get anybody on the internet to know who you are. Like, period. So I want you guys to understand that before you go in there ranting about somebody, you know what I'm saying, whatever, like getting love from their videos or, you know what I mean, oh, this is trash or I hate this and that. Look, the internet's oversaturated. If you do not put some money behind what you're doing and pushing it, nobody's ever really gonna see it. People, and you guys think that because you got a few people to check your joints out in Lorain County, y'all really think y'all doing something? And I'm gonna say it like this. I don't say that to discourage you. I say that to learn and to stop acting like y'all the shit and y'all ain't even did nothing yet. I still feel like I have a long way to go to get where I need to be to even really generate money and things like that. Yeah, I got a little spark, cool, but you got to keep going. So don't hate on me because you ain't doing what you supposed to be doing. I'm gonna give y'all the music every way I can. Yep. I don't care if I had $1 million, I'm still gonna send the music to y'all. I'm still gonna put it on your page. Hey, check this out. I get one person out of 500 to 1,000 people when I put something on their page to say, oh man, why you put this on my page? It's whack. I don't like this shit. One person out of 1,000. I don't care. I'm gonna keep it moving. You send me something I don't care for it, I don't like it, I'm going to say, hey, I don't prefer this, and I'm going to keep it moving. Also, there's been times where I've shared certain songs of my fellow artists from Lorraine and Lyria that it wasn't really my cup of tea. I didn't really think it was a great song. But you know what? I still shared it, and I still showed that love. Why? Because just because I don't care for that particular song doesn't mean there might be somebody else out there that might like it. Hey, that's just how I am. Look, at the end of the day, I don't care what y'all say. CKL against the white boy. I hold it down from Campito and facts to the end. But you know what, though, man? I'm 35 years old. I'm a grown-ass man. I'm not going to continue to let you people out there discourage me and run your mouth and say funny stuff. Look, I'm going to continue to be positive. I got daughters. I got things great things that I want to achieve in my life, and it's not through rap. So I just need all of y'all to understand this. Like, be positive, man. Help the situation. What do y'all think y'all gonna get out of hating people and talking crap on the internet all day? Does it make y'all feel better? You know what I mean? Like, what are y'all gonna get out of that? I know, and I'm going like 10 minutes, going on 11 minutes. I'm ranting, cool, because I'm gonna get it all out. Okay, I'm gonna get it all out. But it's so disrespectful to watch a lot of y'all people do what y'all do. And let me say this, man, and I'm gonna end off right here, and I'm done for this rant, for this blog. If you trying everything, I don't respect no type of hating, period. But if you respect, if you do everything you can in your power to grind in your craft or whatever you do, especially rap music or music in general, you do everything you can and you feel like you can never get a break. And then you might say something funny about another dude who gets it handed to him, maybe a silver spoon motherfucker, maybe somebody who has a whole bunch of money. I might respect you being like, that's some bullshit because I've been working for years and I can't get nothing. That's different, though. Not saying that I truly agree, but I can maybe understand to a degree. But I'll say this. But if you never do shit and you sit back every day and you made a few songs in your life and you kind of halfway do this music shit and you don't really be on your grind and you be bullshitting, and then you got the nerve to hate on another man who's doing everything and grinding and really blood, sweat, and tears, putting his all into this, shut the fuck up. Because you don't got the right to hate on another man. None of y'all. You don't got the right to hate. Why? Because you don't do shit. You sit on your ass. And then another thing is you dudes think because you see another man do it, and it's so easy, like, oh, he did it, so, and I could whoop his ass, and I think lyrically I'm better than him, and what does that mean? It don't mean nothing. You can have the greatest rhymes, the best music, and if you don't do shit with it, you're not going to get out there, you're not going to be successful, you're not going to be anything. I said it like this in my new song, I Am, and I'm getting off it right now. I know, I'm going like 13 minutes. I said, see, when you doing your thing, there's people that want to hate. And when you getting big money, your friends start acting fake. Some cats who do what you do, meaning you rappers out there, think because y'all do what I do, we the same. Some cats who do what you do, see that you got some fame, look at themselves in the mirror, think they gonna do the same. But to me, that's lame. See, this is what I'm trying to explain to y'all. I'm not acting like I'm better than y'all. You know how many people I give love to and help on a regular basis that y'all don't shit about. Y'all don't know nothing about. Y'all just see me on the music videos and the blogs and all of that, and y'all just think that's all of me. No, there's so much more to me. You don't even know how many people I give game and help people and show people stuff. And I'm not acting like I'm the Dawn of rapper, I'm the king of the city, and none of that. I say I am a king because I'm a king of my world, of what I do. I've been doing this for 19 years. And y'all think y'all gonna come along and make a few songs and y'all think y'all the same? Come on, man. When I was younger, I never looked at SOSC and Lost City and them and was like, oh, I'm better than them and I can make this and I can make one song and I'm better than them. Nah, I saluted them like them's the top dogs. And one day, even the Arabs, Killer B, Kiko, and you know what I'm saying? When they was doing their thing, I looked at them like, hey, them top dogs. I hope I could get there one day. That's how I looked at it. See, you young cats, y'all think y'all can make a hot ass song and just think y'all the shit. Nah. And I'm not saying you gotta bow to me because I'm an OG or I'm an older cat. Nah, I'm not saying you gotta bow to me. Nah. But give me my respect and don't and pay your dues. Work your ass off and then you'll get where you need to be. Hell, some of you young cats might blow within 2 or 3 years. Cool, and I'm not hating on you, but just be humble and be respectful and show love to the OGs. That's the reason why y'all dudes don't ever get nowhere. And one more thing, I said that like 3 times. One more thing. Some of y'all cats gotta understand is, it don't fucking matter how lyrical you is. It don't fucking matter, you know what I'm saying? You just feel like with your syllables and all this other shit. Cool, I love that part about rap too. But here's the thing. Remember one thing only. Especially a lot of you white cats out there who come from that silver spoon background and come from that you know, you never been in the streets, you never lived in the hood. And I'm not saying you gotta live in the hood to be a rapper, but let me say this: just remember where hip hop came from, the Bronx. Back in the day, 2 black dudes and a Puerto Rican. Listen, the streets will always sort of stamp the hot shit in the street. The streets will always be the people to ultimately say what's hot. Yeah, it's going mainstream radio, mainstream industry. Yeah, but they'll always do that. I was in the streets when I was a shorty, way before I became a rapper. So when people don't know me from CKL, they know me as Chris Hagerman with the Hagermans, my brothers and my family from Campito. So remember that. Remember that. I came from a different situation. So when you think that people know me, oh man, fuck Chris and fuck CKL, this and that. People been fucking with me before I was with CKL. Let me explain this to y'all. Back in the day, I was always talented. I always did this. Always. So I'm just gonna let y'all know that. Alright, I gotta get the fuck off here. I know this video gonna take 1,000 years to upload, and there's gonna be a lot of people, you know, talking that shit. You know what I'm saying? Not liking what I got to say. Cool. And honestly, I didn't even really want to cuss when I did this blog because I was trying to keep it positive. But yeah, stop hating. Put your energy, your money, and your effort and everything into your music, and keep grinding and keep doing your thing. And you're going to be somewhere. You know what I'm saying? But my man Frank G told me, a lot of you dudes out here ain't nowhere near on my level. And I used to always be like, nah, I ain't going to say no shit like that because I'm not gonna think I'm beyond these dudes or whatever. But certain aspects of that, I'm starting to believe that. Only because y'all don't do nothing. Y'all just talk on the internet all day and write little statuses and y'all don't do nothing. What do y'all do? It's because you can make a studio. You have a studio and you can make music and you think me and you are the same? No, dude. I put my life in my lines. So hip hop is my lifeline. You get what I'm saying? I gave everything for this. I gave up things in my life for this. We're not the same. Stop it. I got like 3 or 4 new music videos coming soon. September 30th, I'm going to bless the stage at the Palace. Shout out to TA. Shout out to everybody that rocked with me on my album. Even if you hate. Alright. CKL, holla at your soldier. I'm out. Peace.